Hi, it's Lisa Weinstein. Welcome to Broker Talk, where I tour beautiful homes, talk about great design, and give you the kind of tips and insights you need to be a savvy buyer or seller. Today, I'm touring the Bentham showroom with Karen Schwartz, the listing agent from Dreamtown. The Bentham is at 146 West Erie, and new construction from Sedgwick Development. There's 31 units and priced fabulous. It's being framed out now, so we're going to go tour the showroom.
Okay, come on in.
All right. So welcome to the showroom. Yeah.
You're here. We made it.
Hey. Thanks for inviting me. I've been excited to see this project. I know it's been a long time coming, and the developer Sedgwick Development is in Lincoln Park, Old Town, etc. But tell us the backstory in this project, because I know it's like a lot of these projects in River North, they kind of got hit by COVID probably.
Yep,
right?
exactly. So I think, the project, like everything in last year, and especially in this specific submarket, River North, high rises, COVID kind of took a whole turn, made a whole turn on this project.
Like slammed everything.
Slammed everything.
Yeah.
So, and it wasn't just, for the Bentham, I think it was all projects, and everyone
Exactly.
was kind of looking at like, where do they want to live, and people that you would typically see moving downtown were starting to kind of take a pause or stay in the suburbs or move to other locations. The great news is I feel like now with vaccines coming out, restaurants opening, shopping opening, people are starting to move back down.
Right.
So
It's going to be a whole shift, I
it's
think.
a whole shift, yeah.
Not just for River North, but the shift is for Gold Coast, Streeterville, the whole 8008, which is 8008 is the area you search for if you're a realtor, just our MLS, just to give you guys some insight. Yeah, so tell us, so this project is, where are you at in the project? How big is it? Who's the architect?
And so we'll have deliveries, we're quoting fall. So we're starting to do presentations here at the sales center. We've been doing them, we launched about 3 weeks ago. So we've had actually with some really good turnout. We're blended like 742 a square foot, including our penthouses. So the project is
740.
You got it. So it's 31 total units. There's only 2 or 3 units per floor. They're 1,900 square feet to about 3,300 square feet, and then our pricing is going to start at 1.2 million and go to about 2.7, 2.85 for our penthouses. So
it's a good
broad range.
It's a good price point.
You got it. Yeah.
And it sounds like you're kind of targeting people who need more space.
You got it.
Right?
Yeah. And kind of our unique.
That's the buyer today.
Exactly. Well, and we really took a look because we're like, okay, a lot of other condo projects are selling out, so you don't have a ton of new condo projects in the city. One Chicago is coming up, which will be a mix, and then a lot of other projects selling out. But really, kind of I think our unique selling position here is going to be large units, well-designed floor plans. They all have a massive terrace space, so private terrace space. So it's not like a common rooftop deck that doesn't get used that much. It's actually your own private space. Private elevator entrances into your unit, and then only 2 or 3 units per floor.
It's more luxury to have attached garage, private elevator into your unit, and the covered terrace. You're kind of hitting all the points that people want, right?
Yeah. So
how does that work with the elevators? Just
with the elevators,
out of
so this is an exterior rendering of the building. So the frame is up right now. So all of the units are corner units. So we have our southwest corner unit here, our southeast corner unit here, and our northeast corner over on the other side. So there would be 2 elevators per floor. So 2 of the units will kind of share like a front and rear side. Yep.
Okay.
And then one will have its own entrance.
Okay.
And then the lobby area will be a beautiful lobby, 24-hour door staff. And then you'll just fob right up and you can walk right into once you get into your unit, you'll have like your separate foyer area once you walk out of your elevator.
That's nice.
Yeah, so.
And then it's 13 floors, but what's the top floor? Is that common or is that a penthouse?
Penthouses. So there's 2 penthouses on the 14th floor. Okay. So those are going to be anywhere from like 3,100 square feet to about 3,400 square feet. Cool outdoor space, but yeah, then it's, we took a look again, like you were saying with COVID, and thinking about buildings, the huge common areas used to be really popular with COVID, with those
No one wants them,
No one
right?
wants them, and no one wants to pay for them.
Right.
So yeah, so kind of our assessments are a lot lower than some other projects you'll see, just because really our only amenity is 24-hour doors.
So what do you?
And then they hired out an awesome interior designer. Her name is Yoon Hee. She did Montgomery Ward building. She's done a bunch of different projects. So our buyers actually get to work with her on a one-on-one basis to be able to make all their selections. So interior included features are really of a high luxury level here because of the price point. And then these are just some fun boards that she did. So when buyers come in to select their finishes, they can kind of have an idea of what they could do. We have all of our samples kind of in the back. So while we don't have anything to walk through like a model, this is really nice to be able to show people what it could look like. So
cute.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like going to your own interior designer. It's like my mood board, right?
Yeah, I know. I love it. And she, she does such a great job. Sedgwick has its own in-house architect, so they did the architecture for the building, which is really cool. This sleek, modern, steel and glass design. So you'll have floor-to-ceiling windows, 10-foot ceilings, poured concrete between the floors. And then like this balcony here, this is like 15 by 47.
Oh wow.
Massive, yeah. And it's all covered. Each owner can like kind of deck it out. So if they want to do fire pits, outdoor kitchens, that's kind of what we're promoting right now.
So has this plan, like the pricing and anything else, has this changed in the last year or so because of COVID?
Yes, it
How,
has.
can you tell me?
Yes,
Let's
absolutely.
talk about, because
So we kind of collaborated with the developer, and we thought what was really important for today's buyers, because price point, like you said, the inventory is so high in the specific pocket, and so how could we sell these at a competitive price? 360 Erie, Superior House, those are all selling in the upper 7s, low 8s a square foot. And if what can we do for the building? We did end up taking away some of the amenities because the assessments were crazy high. And so we also thought, nobody wants to do a party room because nobody's using it, nobody wants to pay with it. So we kind of dialed down and asked our buyers, and other people did a little bit of market data or research to figure out what's important. Most people want security and private outdoor space, more interior space, and more looks living inside. So
that's smart.
So that's what we're
Yeah,
offering.
so good collaboration,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So.
Well, he's lucky he hired you.
Well, thank you. Oh my gosh, we think so too. I'll pay you on the side.
Okay. I'll take it. This is really very cool.
Yeah.
So we're in the sales center now, and you can make appointments here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for listening. Have a great day.